My parents always told me that I was dancing since I was a baby because I was such a ball of energy and a complete spaz.
Just jumping. And that sort of became rhythmic and then developed into dance.
I was in Swan Lake when I was 5.
My earliest memory of dance would be every single year my mother dragged me to see the Nutcracker.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Or Michael Jackson.
The difference between dancing and moving is that
To me, I don't see where they separate out.
Movement is dancing.
movement is dance is movement, and movement is dance.
I mean, if you look at just the definition of dance, movement is in it.
I'd like to say there's no difference. But that wouldn't be perfectly honest.
Pedestrian movement is the source of all movement.
And I thought, well, isn't it when people go to a club or a bar or something and they dance together? They said, no, there's a whole other series of things where people dance on the stage.
How is dance relevant to people walking down the street?
Is there a clip in particular anywhere in the video that somebody liked or it spoke to them or they felt like they agreed with what they were saying? Any clip at all, or even a clip that you didn't care for? Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's interesting because so much angst about dance is that people in dance classes learning the technique of dance, but we're not talking about the pure joy of social dance, of dancing, of just feeling alive in dancing and not learning how to dance.
A good work of art will tell the audience everything it needs to know. They don't need a degree. They don't need anything. I mean, a brilliant dance piece, I don't care if you've never seen a dance before or you've been going your entire life. That piece will translate that into you. Just like a good piece of music, you don't have to have a music degree. You don't have to have a music appreciation course. A good piece of music will do that. Same with the visual arts. And I think what we have a tendency to do, and maybe that's why it's no longer that important, people feel intimidated for the simple reason that we give them all these structures and all these things that they should know in order to enjoy it.